Alrighty guys, so Dragon Ball Legends just posted a sparking character hints, and you would think this is a very, I guess, like a very specific hint, but this actually is very broad. There's like a whole bunch of characters could actually be, right? There's a whole bunch of characters gloves could mean. The first character that came to mind was Top. The reason why he was the first character for me that came to mind was because we just got Jiren and Dispo, and Top definitely does rock the gloves, right? And then, of course, we haven't had a Top in like a pretty long time, if you ask me. It's been a minute, right? It's been years, and I think he's due for a new character, at least. Like, I think he needs a premium character more than anything, but at least a new character, because it has been a long time since we got an actual Top, right? But then, of course, another character is just Jiren. Jiren wears gloves. I think it would be kind of a slap in the face to Jiren if they give him another sparking, because he's been getting a lot of sparkings as of recently. Like, his last actual like character to release as a new like summonable character was the transforming Jiren that's got a unique equipment, and he came on the 5th anniversary. It's been 3 years now, which is that's pretty long. And then there's like a whole bunch of characters that wear white gloves in the Tournament of Power. It's a lot of characters, so this doesn't really dim down too much, if you ask me. I think most likely it is Top, but it doesn't really dim down too much. And another character that wears gloves is Vegeta. Vegeta wears gloves all the time, white gloves always. So, like I said, this doesn't really dim down to too much, but it still is an interesting hint. It's still an interesting hint because now we know that a character with gloves is going to be a sparking unit. So what this means for the actual character, it's hard to tell. If this is Top, okay, so let's put it like this. So if this sparking is Top, I think that increases the chances of the legend being Evolution Blue Vegeta, right? Jiren just got his unique with a 5th anniversary character, so I don't know if they're gonna bite the bullet. Not even bite the bullet. I don't know if they're just gonna release him as a legend or ultra, because as we can see, it's probably a legend because there's a sparking character here. The only time they ever had like a sparking featured on an ultra banner was last year for the 7th Annie. But like I was just saying, the Jiren seems a little bit less likely since we just got a transforming Jiren. Not transforming Jiren, but a unique equipment for transforming Jiren. So to me, that's a bit weird, right? But I think I still think he deserves a character, and I think we had like on Broly's banner. Technically, there was another Broly on his banner. It was Paragus and Broly, so they still could obviously do it. Like there's no reason for them that they couldn't do it, right? But it still is possible. I think it just diminishes the possibilities a little bit. So I remember watching the reveal for Broly. As soon as I saw Paragus and Broly, I didn't think that Broly was gonna be right there. I thought it was gonna be like Vegeta or something at that point. So I got a little bit nervous there. It's like, there's no way they're not gonna do Broly, right? Like, there's no way they're not gonna make a Broly. It's been too long. But like I said, Jiren is still very possible. I don't know though. But if this is for like Vegeta, like Evolution Blue Vegeta or something, that would be insane. The levels of disrespect to Evolution Blue Vegeta's name that's gonna be insane. Like, I know he's not as hype as UI Goku, but he still is like the 2nd or 3rd most hyped thing in the Tournament of Power. So him being dimmed down to a regular 1% sparking would be that would be so funny, actually, if they actually did that to Vegeta. I highly doubt. If this is like for Vegeta, I think this is probably a different Vegeta. I don't think it'll be for Evolution Blue Vegeta. There's actually no way, right? There's literally no way. It can't be. It cannot be. Like, I mean, like, if we go into like the past, like, yes, sparking Evolution Blue Vegeta could be possible, but we're too deep into the game. We have too many premium characters, and too many premium characters released too frequently, that I think it'll just be a slap in the face to Vegeta if they make him just like as a regular sparking. I think that would be insane. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, right? But I don't think that even makes sense. But there's even the Namekian that Gohan and Piccolo fight, and that also could be the unit that has gloves like this. I don't remember what universe they're from. I think it's from Universe 6. But they have white gloves, or that Namekian specifically has white gloves. I don't remember his name. But like I said, this is why it's such a broad. It's a very broad hint here. I mean, a lot of people are gonna think Top instantly, but there's a lot more characters that have gloves. Of course, I still think Top is the most likely with these gloves, but there's a lot of characters that have gloves. So I want to talk about Gohan and Piccolo. I think Gohan and Piccolo would be pretty cool. And there's one thing like this equipment with Goku and Frieza on it that awakened not too long ago. That equipment has a restriction for Sun Family, and there isn't a Sun Family Universe rep character that is usable right now at all. I mean, if you can clear the tier boost, but I don't think they'll put Sun Family's restriction for tier boost. I think that's pretty stupid, right? Because the tier boost only lasts like 2-3 weeks, 3 weeks tops, right? Like seasons, the longest they last is 3 weeks. But that equipment is raising my eyebrow. That could also just mean like a buff for like MUI Goku, God Goku, and Hit, a Sun Family character type thing, or it could just be a new Sun Family character. And Gohan and Piccolo will fit that for sure. Gohan and Piccolo will make a lot. I think it'll be pretty cool actually if they did Gohan and Piccolo. The only thing is, I don't know if they want to release multiple tag characters back to back. I think it'll be a little weird, right? I mean, they could buff a tag character, but releasing multiple tag characters back to back, like as premium like characters that need to be on the team, that's a little weird to me, right? But I think for the most part, people are also gonna think UI Goku, like this could be like Top and then UI Goku. I don't think UI Goku's gonna happen. I mean, we have had UI Goku happen like during like February of right before the 5th anniversary or something. That did happen, okay. But I don't think they're gonna do that again. I don't think UI Goku is gonna happen right now. I really do not think so. I think it would be kind of insane if they did that. I think this is leaning towards more the character being a character from another universe, not Universe 7. If this is really hinting towards anything, from what I can think of in my head, I think this is hinting more towards anything from Universe 7. And Evolution Blue Vegeta is possible. I would think it's only possible if he was an Ultra. If he wasn't an Ultra, which it doesn't look like it's going to be an Ultra because there's a sparking character. Yeah, I think it'd be really weird because I think we literally just got Evolution Blue Vegeta, and I know he wasn't good, but like Goresh says, it hasn't been a year and a half. It's approaching that. I will give it that. It's approaching that, but it's not been a year and a half. So I don't know. I think Evolution Blue Vegeta would be cool, and he would have a lot of teams. He definitely have a team. Saiyan, Universe Raps, not Sun Family. I'm talking about Sun Family. Vegeta Clan, kind of. God Key. So he would have a lot of teams, right? But I think it only makes sense if he was an Ultra. Legend, I don't know, because we just got an LF version of him that transforms last year. And if you look in the past, like his LF, he only has like one variant of the LF, and I think both of the LFs that he has are too similar. That it just shows that they don't really know what to do with his like LF already. They already kind of blanked on what to actually animate for him, which is why I think he should just be an Ultra. Because if you look at both the LFs of the original Evolution Blue Vegeta's LF and then the new one that came out last year, they're almost identical, which just shows that there's not a lot they can do with him. So that's why I really doubt it's going to be Evolution Blue Vegeta. If he's a sparking, I would start dying laughing, bro. That'd be crazy. That would be so disrespectful in so many levels. That would be insane. But like I said, man, this hint can mean a lot. It's hard to actually tell what this actually means, but you guys let me know what you guys think of this hint. It's Top, Jiren, Vegeta, Namekian. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know what this is, right? But you guys let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see for this next character coming up in the campaign. I'm also going to see in the future if there's reveals and stuff or legend information. They haven't actually said anything about that. But you guys let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys later, man. Peace.